Okay, so it's my first time of vlogging, just see what it's about, give it a go. What I have here is a Suzuki GSX RS Rad. It's my first bike. I passed my test about 4 weeks ago now, and this is only my 5th ride out. So don't expect any heroics or anything silly, but just a nice casual ride. It's April at the moment, so nice weather. So I'm all relatively new to riding, and this is my first video actually talking over it. I kind of thought, just give it a go really, something for my kids to look back on, maybe when I'm not around anymore, so they can see what their dad used to get up to. Yeah, that's it really. But I've gone from CVT, and from December I did my CVT, and I did a DAS course at a place called PRT Norton, which is based out of Baldock Football Club, basically in their car park, so you practice around there. The two full training days, which were really good fun on a Honda CB650F. Afterwards you have Module 1, which was at Cambridge, then Module 2, which was around Letchworth, which went up round the Baldock dual carriageway, round through Baldock town, just generally round Letchworth, Hitchin areas, which fortunately enough I passed first time. Hey. So if anyone thinking about doing a bike, I would recommend it. Just get out. So when I was looking for my first bike, a lot of people were kind of saying that you don't want to go for anything super sports. You don't want to go anything that's more than, say, 60 horsepower. But I don't agree with that, because as long as you're, you know, sensible and you take things carefully, you'll be okay. I mean, the power is there on this bike above 7,000 RPM, so if you just keep it under 7,000 until you get your confidence, I don't think a 600 sports bike is a bad choice. As you can see, I'm cruising around 50 mile an hour, 4,000 RPM, and I'm barely putting any throttle, and the bike just wants to go. So like anything, you take your time, you're careful. It's more about watching the other drivers and what they're doing than yourself, and that's the biggest risk. So I'm just going around the country roads today for a little drive. I know this corner's a bit naff. The road surface is a bit crap. You see there's potholes and it's all breaking apart. On a bike it's not ideal, so just go in the middle. Open it up a little bit, and it's not even half throttle. Already at 70. Down to 60. But yeah, just anyone thinking about getting a first bike as a 600, it's fine. Just don't go crazy. So I actually was thinking about getting 1,000, to be honest, but yeah, this is more than enough for me at the moment. Watch this car on the left, make sure you stay in there, thank you. Might make a little fuel stop, so don't know. how much fuel we've got, because these don't have a fuel gauge, obviously. They only have the light to tell you when you're nearly out. And this bike is a little bit of a... it's a bit thirsty. So you can see the road surface here. They've done that horrible thing where they sprinkle a load of, you know, gravel tarmac down for the cars and everyone to drive in, but where you want to ride is in the centre and what they call position 2, but you can't here because you're just going to slip and slide everywhere. So I moved out to position 3. About between position 3 and 1 along here. You've got to watch these surfaces. It's so slippery. So we're approaching a little village called Potton at the moment. It's quite nice, tranquil little place. We'll go through, we'll go up to Restonworth and around Dunton, maybe to Baldock, but just have a little cruise around. Still building confidence at the moment, to be honest. Oh, I think I stalled it. Went revs are too low, too high gear. Rookie mistake. Go in, get some fuel. Nice little BP. We'll stick a bit of Ultimate in. Get the good stuff in. You can hear the idle in this bike's a bit high. It is a carb model, so there's no driver aids. Okay, they did Ultimate. So it's a very raw bike. You feel the road's surface, you feel the engine revving. You just feel everything through this. It's before they start going for traction control, ABS, driver assists. So I think starting on a bike like this just gives you a good feel for riding. Just gently putting some, don't want to go mental on the fuel. We've got right way, just a little top up, make it a tenner in if we can. We'll go for a nice ride. Hey. That'll do lovely. Right, let's go pay. It's me in the glass reflection. Got RST gloves, RST jacket, shark helmet, and RST jeans. I think someone's hungry. She's got a lot of stuff there. Hello mate, number 5 please. £10.9. That's it, yep.
Right, see you tomorrow night?
You will.
Okay.
Cheers, thank you. Done. Right. Here we go. You can have a look at it from here now. Look at that. I like the front on these. You've got the intakes either side of the headlights. I've bought this bike actually. It was about June, no, probably actually August. Yeah, it was end of August, September. I bought it because I was just thinking ahead in the future of getting some little investments for our children. We had a little bit of money in the bank, not much, we're not well off people. And this bike I got for a really good price of like £1,500. So I thought, okay, I got it. It needed bits doing to it, to be honest. It wasn't like a person that had it before. I think they just tinkered around with it. Indicators on. A good start, wasn't it? Right's clear, left is clear. Yeah, this bike doesn't want to go, doesn't like low revs, it's just really slow. It wants to be higher up. But yeah, sorry, go back to the bike. I bought it with the wife's approval, obviously. I had a little search, I've been searching for one for a couple of years. I was originally looking for a Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R or ZX7R, and I just found the 7R is just so expensive. They're getting quite sought after now, and used market for bikes and cars is just, it's just going crazy at the moment. And I managed to pick this one up, say, for £1,500, and I thought that was a really good deal. I can't quite see. Clear. Wake some people up. Yes, I took all the fairings off, did the usual stuff, service, checked everything, cleaned it up. Sorted the indicator wiring was all hanging out. It just like someone had took them off and just done such a shit job. Oh, a bit quick into there, slow it down. Use some of that fuel. Seems to just want to just at this RPM I can feel the vibrations through the steering, through the tank, right into my plums. Just shaking my plums around, I tell you. Got to Westonworth. You just hear that engine go nice and slow. Take it carefully, make some noise, but try and stick to the speed limits, under or on them. Don't want to lose our license or anything like that too soon, or ever, in fact. You know, just that lovely little view up there of the, I think that's a water tail on the hill. But yeah, the other reason I got a bike was I needed a hobby. I needed to do something. I was just felt trapped in the house. Is that the old police? Just felt really trapped. So I thought, and I was feeling got a bit depressed. And one of them people that I let things easily get to me, and then you know, can't really just let it go. A lot of time, you know, you just gotta people say, "Oh, just let it go, don't worry about it," but I tend to overthink things, and then when you get into a little depression, every little thing you overthink, it all weighs up, and anything someone says, or as innocent as it may be, you're looking at the worst in it. Yeah, would you? I bet he's gonna have a little look at my bike. Yeah, it wants me to go in front to see if I'm gonna. It's fine. You have a little. Not doing anything. Just cruising along, mate.